All right, this is from the practice test, and it's the one about what is the circumference of circular region R. So, circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So to find the circumference, all we need is the radius. So let's look at clue 1. Clue 1 says the area of a circle is pi r squared. And it says the area is 36 pi. So 36 pi equals pi r squared. Well, you could solve this for r. Don't do it because that would be a waste of time, but then you could substitute in what r is there and you could calculate the circumference. So clue 1 works. Clue 2 says the area of a square region inscribed. So this won't be to scale, but you've got this, right? So you've got a square there. That means that side's x and this side's also x. So the area of that square is 72. Well, the way you find the area of a square is you multiply side times side. So that would be x times x, which is x squared, which equals 72. And we could solve this for x. So we'd have x equals the square root of 72. So if I draw a diagonal, so I know this side's square root 72, and I know this side's square root 72. But I have a right triangle, and I know both sides, so I could use a Pythagorean theorem to find the length of that diagonal, and then take half of it, and that would be your radius. And you could plug that back in here, and you're done. Do you see what I'm talking about? You wouldn't do it, but we know a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So we'd have the square root of 72 plus the square root of 72 equals c squared. And each one of those is squared, sorry. So you've got 72 plus 72 equals c squared. So that's 144. Is that right? 2 and 2 is 4. So c would be 12. This length would be 12, and just recognize that that's a diameter. So the radius would be 6, and then you plug that in there. But you wouldn't have to do any of this bottom work. You would know, you just tell by looking, that yes, you could find a circumference. So both clues work independently, so your answer would be D. Each statement alone is sufficient.